the press community, ladies and gentlemen. It indeed is a pleasure and honor for me to be launching the IMC mobile app today. In the field of technology, today, telecommunications has become the major carriageway for the world. It is a purveyor of not only information, but it's also a purveyor of commerce, livelihood, and emotion. And therefore, this technology has gone probably through its strongest inflection point over the last decade, where when we talk about connectivity, we do not talk about connectivity to urban agglomerations alone. We don't talk about connectivity to the last mile rural hamlet alone. We talk about connectivity to every citizen on this globe. And that is true empowerment. And that empowerment in India has been led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where he has been extremely emphatic on the laying of this carriageway, like an infrastructure arterial network across the length and breadth of our country. And like blood flows through veins, livelihood today and lifeblood flows through these veins of our telecommunications arterial network. Now, the Indian Mobile Congress is now almost in its 9th edition. It is called the Indian Mobile Congress, but it probably is the largest accumulation of people not only in the telecom sector but even remotely associated with connectivity from across the world that come here on an annual basis. It's a launch pad and a stage which really is a crucible of change, where we connect industry with innovation, where policy embraces progress. And as I've mentioned many times before, our role at DOT and the Ministry of Communications also is of less of being a regulator and more of being a facilitator. And it's also a forum, the IMC is also a forum where the future of connectivity for the next, the charter, if you will, for the next year or 2 years is written. This year we are holding it at Yashobhumi in Dwarka. And the reason behind that is that as this has grown in stature and in size, both, we require a larger venue. And I have great pleasure in announcing that it will be from the 8th to 11th of October at Yashobhumi. We'll have close to about 150,000 participants from 150 countries. It'll be spread over 42,000 square meters, over 400 exhibitions. We'll have close to 500 startups, 1,400 real-time world use cases, and a scale that probably, leave alone our nation as a country, but probably this part of the world has never seen. We will have close to about 600 curated investor meetings and sessions, 30 ministries of Government of India participating in this, and it stands today as Asia's probably largest and most vibrant dialogue platform. Our vision this year, which is Innovate to Transform, is extremely important considering our the importance that the Prime Minister has attached to Atmanirbharta, self-reliance, and propelling India towards Viksit Bharat 2047. This is not a platform where we will discuss only 5G and 6G and AI and IoT and M2M and so on and so forth. But it's also a platform where we will be talking about how farmers are connecting, how children in schools are connecting, how MSMEs are connecting, how society will find new opportunities and new hopes. And therefore, with that in mind, the launching of this IMC app, mobile app, is extremely important, because today a lot of us live our lives on our mobile phones, and there are 5 key functionalities that this mobile app brings, which Ramakrishnan ji has alluded to. The first, of course, is the entire knowledge of the IMC will be available on this app. The second, you will have an AI-powered personalization of what IMC suggests, so areas of your interest, of your speciality are going to be available to you at the touch of a fingertip. We have an AI-based networking reimagined. It will open pathways for the investment community to connect with companies, for companies to connect with investment communities, for human resource talent to be able to connect to companies and vice versa. So it really becomes a connector or an aggregator of sorts. The fourth, as he said, co-pilot. While you're at the venue, access to any of the facilities, issues at the touch of a button. We used to earlier say snap of a finger, but now at the touch of a button. Your parking, your Wi-Fi, any convenience that you want will be available on the basis of co-pilot, and also on the basis of snippets. You'll have a video analysis, a very short, succinct video clip of the important sessions. So I want to congratulate IMC for taking this wonderful step. I want to welcome all our leaders, innovators, all our catalysts of change across the world to IMC. This is an assertion, a bold assertion of where India is, where India wants to be, the capabilities of our ambition, our innovation, our future readiness. And therefore, with those words, I want to invite everyone, please download this app, make it a part of your life for these 3 days or 4 days that the IMC is going to be held. And when we say innovate to transform, I think it's important also to add to that we need to transform to be able to empower the rise of a Viksit Bharat 2047. So thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for launching. We'll just run the